Hello, my friends. A little while ago, I was at a friend's house and I was sitting next to uh, his daughter, about 5, 6 years old age, and I sort of asked her to do a painting for me. And she said to me, what would you like me to paint for you? Uh, what do you want me to paint? I said, let's say, can you paint a sun, a moon, stars? And she said, okay. And I was very surprised because this is how her painting looked like. I looked at it and she said, this is the sun, this is the moon, this is the earth, and these are the stars. Okay? It was rather funny at the time. But then I came back home and I remember that Avicenna, a Persian philosopher, had said that people are born with a clean slate. Avicenna had said this centuries ago, that when we are born, we have no knowledge. Society, school, we haven't been taught anything about the laws of nature, about the forces of nature, about all these knowledges that we have. We earn, we gain at school. Anyway, we all know that our universe was created with a big bang, and all these galaxies, stars, planets, our solar system, everything was formed. And everything was formed, and everything is obeying certain laws of physics, universal laws, and forces. We have forces such as gravitational forces, electromagnetic forces, weak nuclear forces, thermodynamic forces, and so all these forces make our universe, make us behave the way we are behaving right now. And for example, if the sun is spherical, or our earth is spherical, or the moon is spherical, it is because of certain forces. You know that this is a mass, and when certain amount of pressure is put on this mass, is forced on this mass, it occupies the minimum space. That is why a bubble is a form of sphere, or that is why our earth is a form of sphere. But now let us forget our own universe and let us imagine that there are other universes also created as a result of a big bang. There are other galaxies and stars and planets and solar systems, but they are not spherical shapes. Perhaps they are cubical shape, perhaps they are cylindrical shape, pyramidical shape, conical shape, and why not? Why not? Uh, Perhaps this is how our sun would look like. This is how our earth would look like in that universe. That is a moon that would look like in the other universe. Perhaps in the other universe, with the other sets of forces, which are not like our own thermodynamic or gravitational forces or electromagnetic forces, perhaps they have other forces as well. Perhaps their other forces behave differently. Perhaps their gravitational forces behave differently. Perhaps their gravitational forces, instead of attracting, it would repel. Perhaps their electromagnetic force, instead of repelling, attracts, or their thermodynamic forces would not be like for every action there is an opposite and equal reaction. Perhaps it's all different in that universe. And their moon and the sun and earth and other planets would not be spherical like ours. It would be pyramidical shapes, cubical shape, or maybe even mixed sort of shape, like this, for example. You know. Anyway, you see, this is something to think about, and it was interesting for me, and perhaps it would be interesting for you. Thank you.